Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this wig and also how I style the hair. This is what the packaging looks like. It comes with virtually everything you need to install your hair and also what you need to style your hair with. So it comes with this cute little bag, it comes with a comb, it comes with a wig cap, it comes with 2 clips, it comes with bobby pin, and it comes with this instruction of how to maintain your hair and style your hair as well. So yeah, everything is included in the pack for you, so you don't need to worry about buying extra product to style your hair and all. And it also comes with an elastic band as well in case that's the look you're going for. And yeah, it comes with an eyelashes as well. So yeah, that's all the things included in the packaging. And the hair is actually 16 inches, 18 inches and 20 inches. The closure is in the length 16 as well. As you can tell, the weft are double drawn and also the closure is 4x4. And yeah, that's all about the hair so far. And I started by sewing the closure on the lace cap first. So when I'm done with that, I begin sewing my weft on the cap. So if you need a detailed video of how I made my wigs, please feel free to comment down below and I will be happy to make another one for you. But this video is actually for someone that has already had an idea of how to sew or make their wig but just needed more help or visual understanding of how it works. So the first thing I did was sewing the closure from length A to length B. So that's everything is self-explanatory really. And when I'm done with sewing the closure, I laid it down with pin just to take that away from the areas that I would be sewing the bundles. So I started with the length 20 inches first because I like the longest one at the back first, then the 18 inches next, then the 16 inches last. So that gives it a nice framed look, if that makes sense. So depending on you, depending on the look you're going for, you can decide to start the other way around, but I prefer to layer my hair with the longest one first, then the shortest one last, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's all I did so far. So I started by sewing the hair from point A to point B. Everything is self-explanatory as I mentioned earlier, so depending on you, depending on how you want to go about it. But I really don't normally cut my weft unless I get to the top, because I like doubling my weft from the beginning to the end. But when I get to the top, I decided to start sewing you know in a single layer as opposed to doubling it, which I normally do at the back, because when you get to the top of the wig you want it to be as flat as possible, which is exactly the reason why I prefer to, cut the weft when I get to the top. So I sewed it single wefted at the top, so everything will be laying down flat on my head as opposed to looking bulky and not nice. That's, you don't want a bulky look at the top of your hair, so that's why I prefer to always sew at the front single wefted. So that's all I'm doing so far. I'm just doubling the weft and sewing it from point A to point B in a U shape, so it's very easy. So yeah, I think this is even more clearer than I thought, so it's self-explanatory. So that's the last weft, I believe, yeah, which is the length 16. Was that the, I'm not quite sure, but after 20 I sewed 18, after 18 then 16. So yeah, this is definitely 16, which is the last one. So yeah, when I get to the top, as I mentioned, I cut the weft and I started sewing it single wefted. So that's all so far. When I finished making the wig, I applied it on my head without any glue or gel and no elastic band because the cap was perfect fit for me. I applied my concealer on the hair, the hairline, just to be able to show the part, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I also applied the foam mousse on the hair just to lay the hair down a little bit more and give it that nice look. So this is the finished look, guys. I didn't straighten the hair at all because the hair was actually silky straight from the box, so I thought there was no point for me to sew the weft again, but I decided to curl the hair, as you guys always request that I should always curl all the straight hair that I receive, so you guys will be able to know if they all can take curls and or not. So that's the more reason why I had to, you know, curl this hair for you guys. I'm actually using the Irresistible Me wand, which is one of my favorite curling wand as well, and I sprayed it with the VO5, you know, heat protection ultimate hold. So yeah, that's the finished look, guys. Voila, the curls are popping. The hair really took to curls really well. I'm quite surprised about how well the hair took to curls. There was no shedding, there was no tangling whatsoever. The hair is really soft and, you know, very, very nice, and the quality is just amazing in my opinion. So this is another style that you could go for. If you don't like that, you know, deep curls, you can decide to brush the hair and go for this style, or you can decide to finger comb it and go for this style. And this is also another style as well. As you can tell, the hair is really nice. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video was brought to you guys by MarchQueen Hair. So they sent me 3 bundles and 1 closure. The closure is actually 16 inches. It's a 4x4 closure, and the bundles are 20, 18 and 16 inches. So that's what I am wearing right now. I actually showed you guys how I made this wig. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go straight to the point and share my thoughts about this hair with you guys. The first thing I noticed about the hair is the fact that the hair was silky straight from the box and very, very soft. And also the hair is absolutely stunning. Like the color of the hair, guys, I don't know if the camera is doing justice to the color of this hair. It's like colorful in real life. The thing that I like about the hair is the fact that the hair is also true to length. As you can tell, this is 20 inches. The longest one is 20 inches, and I have already curled the hair. Another thing that I really like about this hair is the fact that the hair is really, really soft and very, very full. As you can tell, I actually used 3 bundles, but it looks so much like 4 bundles because it's really, really full and very voluminous. So another thing that I like about the hair is the fact that the hair took to curls really, really well. As you can tell, the curls were popping when I actually, you know, finished curling the hair, and I had to, you know, style it in different ways just to show you guys how you can style the hair for Halloween, for party, for any occasion of your choice. I can also manipulate the hair after curling it the way, you know, that it's gonna suit me. As you can tell, the curls are still popping despite the fact that I've combed the hair, finger combed the hair, did everything to the hair. The curls were still popping, and you can manipulate the curls however you like. As you can tell, despite the fact that I have combed it, I have brushed it, I have finger combed it, I did everything, the curls were still there popping. The quality of the hair is amazing. The bundles were actually double drawn, so it gives that full effect to the hair. As you can tell, the hair looks so much like 4 bundles, but no, it's 3 bundles with absolutely a no-brainer. Considering the fact that the hair is also very, very affordable. So go to their website now. You'll be surprised to learn about the price of this hair. Looking for an affordable, good quality hair, I'll definitely recommend MarchQueen Hair for you guys. This hair is absolutely, you know, amazing in my opinion. Another thing that I like about this brand is the fact that they always have sales on their website every now and then. So if you go to if you check out their website, you definitely find something for your friend or yourself as well on their website. And they also have all types of hair on their website, not just the straight hair. They have curly hair, they have straight, they have wigs, they have bundles, they have closure, they have, you know, lace frontal, they have all types of hair on their website. Another thing that I like about this brand is the fact that their shipping was really, really quick. It took exactly 3 days to get here in the UK. So depending on where you're based, I'm not quite sure, but if you're based in the UK, you definitely get your hair in exactly 3 days. So yeah, that for me is absolutely amazing. Like, everyone wants to get their hair on time to be able to do other things. Another thing that I really like about this hair is the fact that there was no shedding, there was no tangling whatsoever throughout the styling processing of the hair. Even while I was, you know, cutting the weft and all that, I thought the hair was going to shed, but to be honest with you, there was nothing at all. As you can tell, when I, you know, put my hand into the hair, There was no shedding at all. In terms of, you know, how well the hair hold curls, I'm quite surprised. Like, you find it very hard to believe that this is actually a straight hair, despite all that thing, all the combing, brushing and everything that put the hair through. As you can tell, the curls were still there, and the hair is also full from the top to the bottom of it. You know, in terms of the weft, it was so full. And as you can tell, there was no glue, no gel whatsoever, because the, you know, closure was actually flat straight from the box, so there was no need for me to work on it at all. So it just blends into the hair effortlessly without having to, you know, use any hot comb whatsoever. In terms of quality, I can assure you that you get more than your money's worth, because based on this hair, I am like loving it. Look at that. I am loving it so far. I am a huge fan of it, and you won't even believe the price of this hair. So yeah, in terms of the quality, I am a fan. So that's my thoughts about the hair so far. I'll leave the details of the hair in the description box below. Please feel free to check out the vendor and let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.